Hey, what's up, buddy? Man, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Just a couple cases, no big deal. You know, ain't no big deal. What's 100 cases amongst friends, right? uh, all right, let me grab the analytics screen right here. Maybe there it is. All right, all right. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I do what I do. All right, here we go. This is case one of the 100 case break. Um, yeah, hopefully I can hit everybody some good cards for their spots. Let's see. There seemed to be a little bit of, a little bit of spots that were hitting really well and other spots that weren't hitting at all. Now, 11 cases is not enough cases to really judge that. But I've seen a lot of people say that maybe the collating wasn't perfect on this release. So, you know, like Curtis Mead killed it, and then other spots didn't appear to be killing it. So I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. We've got a Willie McCovey. Willie McCovey. All right. Brian Wu. So nope, this is just the hot pack. All right, we got the hot pack right off. Right off with the hot pack. First box. First box, hot box. That's what I'm trying to say. I was having trouble with my English, but yeah. So the man, did you see the Astros game? Holy cow! Astros not doing too wonderful. It was like 13-3, and half of it was Bobby Witt, C.J. Abrams, Nate Lowe, short print, Alex Verdugo. Royals is probably up by now, but I mean, there's no guarantee. But she's gonna have some stuff to say about that game. She's gonna have some stuff to say about that game. Big spots. Big spots in the 11 caser was the real one auto spot. It did really, really well. Better than I thought it would, and I thought it was going to be the best spot. We hit a Adolis Garcia. I really like that card. We hit a hidden gem, which is just insanely rare. Jay Brooks hit a box topper, which I gotta explain. The box topper is not a buyback. The buybacks are actually, it's the same idea, but they're not stamped the same way, and the buybacks are autographed. All right, so a buyback auto is different. That's a no signature, Luis Ariz. The buybacks is a different spot than the 75 original box toppers, which is the spot that hit that George Brett rookie. Just a little clarification there. Julio. Ellie De La Cruz. Nice card. So I felt bad. The buyback spot thought they had that, you know, that card, and it just wasn't his card. Babe Schneider? Why Babe Schneider? Why would you say that? That's terrible. Ruiz. Hey, Kelly, how are you? We got a Bryson Stott Chrome. Jazz Chisholm. Yeah, but 11 cases isn't enough cases to judge that. Nolan Arenado. I mean, we could open a case and hit your guy. We could hit two white border and a black border in the same case, all of your guy. Or we could go, 20 cases and not hit anything. It's just, and both would be within statistics. You know what I mean? Like they would all be statistically relevant. It's just one of those things. Plus, you got to know that most people aren't going to post. Most people aren't going to post. There you go. Cards of Nate, of Riley, they're just not going to post them. But, of Colton Cowser, they will post them, that kind of thing. So, first auto is Nestor Cortez Jr. I don't think we hit him in the 11, so it's nice to see an auto come out of the hot box because I feel like we should have 4 autos in this case because usually the hot box auto doesn't count towards your autos, but you never know. I feel like people just remember the bigger names more. I don't know. Maybe not. But I'll tell you, Curtis Mead hit a lot. He even hit more than I thought he hit because we hit another one and I didn't know about it. But if you remember the first 2 boxes I opened, I only looked at the hit spot. I didn't look at this card right here. And this card right here is also part of the hit spot. I just didn't realize it because they haven't done that before, except for with Chrome cards. At least I don't remember it being that way. So that was my mistake, and we caught it in the sorting, which is good. Oh, and white. No hot box autos. No hot box autos. But sometimes you can get a red auto out of your hot box and then get another red auto in the case, and you have a 2 red auto case, which is pretty rare. But does happen. Jacob Lopez. And last pack. Ozzy Albies. Backing into the trash can here. All right, so we got the hot box out pretty fast, to be honest with you. Pretty quick. split that sleeve. Whit Merrifield. Adley. Acuna. Yeah, I'm Poster Riley for you. I got you. When you said to grab anybody for you, I was gonna grab Whit for you. That's who I was gonna grab, but I think he was gone at that point. But it must have just happened. Joe Naheim, silver. What do we got here? Is that another no signature? Sure looks like it. Yep. No signature, Jacob deGrom. Jay Brooks hit 2 nicknames. That's pretty good, I think. And he only opened 5 cases. He hit 2 nicknames, and I hit 1 nickname. That seems more than I thought we were gonna hit, but I don't know. It could have been exactly what we were supposed to hit. Who knows? Yeah, that's pretty cool. $100 card. That's actually lower than I thought it would be. I thought it would go for more for how rare it is and how new it is. But somebody posted it up that it went for $100. I mean, I guess that could have been a buy it now too. I don't know. It's a pretty tough pull, you know. I've seen people mad because it says the abuser. They're like, why would you brag about that? I'm like, dude, come on, man. Seriously, he's talking about baseball. He's not spousal abuse, you know? I mean, come on. People get mad about so much stuff. also that's not his only nickname. So I mean, Pops definitely could have gone with a different nickname, I think. But whatever. 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 You're gonna have people mad no matter what you do. So. Yeah, I had already deleted the notes for who had what extra stuff, so I wasn't sure who had what at that point, you know. And I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this so early. Oh well. I do wish they had a couple more parallels. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this would have been a lot easier to sell if there was, like, a one of one parallel. And I don't just mean, man, this dude got touched up today. He gave up like 11 runs. He gave up like 11 runs. The dude got torched. But I feel like they could have had a couple other parallels to this, and really would have helped. So like a one of one would really help. Like a platinum one of one would go a long way, you know. And I would even say like throw in a 5 and a 25, you know. I mean, the black borders are supposed to be to 50, so they've got that covered. The flip stock are supposed to be to 5, so maybe skip the 5. Just do a one of one and a 25, you know. I feel like it would go a long way to help in this product. And I know that it's supposed to be Heritage, and Heritage is about the original set, but I mean, they're already doing it. I'm just saying take it a step further. Either that or have Chrome for everybody. You know, have the whole set as Chrome, not just 100 cards. Like one or the other. That's what I would do. I don't. They might have been. They might have been, or those spots just might not have had anything at that point. I don't know. I don't know. Is there? Okay. So the Chrome spots have supers, but there's only 100 Chrome spots. So Heritage Acuna Superfractor. For the paper spots, I would add a platinum one of one. I would definitely add a platinum one of one, and even like an orange something that would be to 25. You know what I mean? I would definitely do that. Lamont Wade. I think I'd rather every spot have Chrome than doing the paper one of one. But, you know, that kind of takes away some of the allure of the Chrome because, you know, it's not exactly your 100 best cards, but it's pretty close, you know. Batting 220. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure who has them and who doesn't. But it's only 100 guys. The 99 on the checklist, and then one other. I forget who it is. Josh Lowe, maybe? Somebody. Somebody's not on the checklist but has Chrome. Like one guy. I forget who it is. I thought it was odd they did 99 instead of the 100. But then somebody ended up with Chrome that wasn't on there. I think it was Josh Lowe, but whoever it was. 267's fair. Ellie rookie. Nice little Henry Davis, black and white. Henry Davis, black and white rookie. Cool card. I'm hoping we see Jackson Holiday in high number. I mean, I'm assuming we're going to see Jackson Holiday in high number. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if I'll do a 100 case or a high number, but I might. I might do it if Topps gives me the cases, which, talking to them yesterday, they seemed like they would consider it, you know. If they were to give me the cases, I could probably do it because I'd have their pricing, you know, and it's so much more leeway, if that makes sense. So much more leeway. Like, if we had Topps pricing for this break, I'd have been able to add over 10 extra cases at the price we ended at. And still made every penny I wanted to make. You know? So that's how much of a difference it makes. Like, it's a huge difference. We probably wouldn't have ended quite as high because I wouldn't have been pushing a higher number. You know what I mean? So, in reality, you probably would have gotten your spots for a lower price, and we'd have probably still added something. But, you know, dollars for dollars, if it had ended at the same price, we'd have added over 10 more cases, which would have been, you know, pretty cool. Hey, we got another Ellie. Look at us hitting the Ellie. That's my second Ellie, one in the 11 caser, and already one in case number 1. That's fantastic. Man, I'm on fire over here. Now I got to hit a red. Now I got to hit a red. All right, all right, all right. That's great, man. And that spot went for just so much money. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just so happy. Getting a little something, something. I feel like I did it in the first case both times too, didn't I? I'm not sure. I don't remember. But man, stoked. That's great. That's great. Now I need a Dominguez auto. So we need Dominguez. I don't know if Mike Trout or Shohei have autos. I hope they do. Usually they do. I want to hit both those guys. Hit a big duel. You know, but yeah, that's great. Jim Dwyer. Jim Dwyer. I still have to hit the George Brett auto, too. I haven't hit that yet. Definitely got to hit that. Dominguez rookie. Isaac Paredes. No. No. Well, actually, I take that back. I think the first 50, I think he kept the first 50. And then the second 50 went to somebody else. So I think he's got both of those autos, if I remember correctly. He's got both of those. And then Olim. Olim took him in the second 50. Yeah. Pretty sure the same person has him in the first 61 cases. Francisco Mejia. Heston Kjerstad. I have a couple other goals. I want to hit a superfractor. It's tough. I've done it before, but it's such a tough pull because there's only 100 chrome cards. You know what I mean? So superfractors are tough. And I want to say you can hit a superfractor in retail. So that makes it really hard because it's spread out. Yeah. And then I think the other hot boxes have the rest of the, like they make chrome for other players and then they're in the hot boxes. Is that right? I feel like I had hot boxes with where you could hit chrome with the other guys. I don't know. Jose Tena, chrome to $9.99. Fujinami, short print. And what do we got here? Curtis Mead. Curtis Mead image variation. This man, bro, he hits so much. I have the Curtis Mead spot, but I have it in the second 50. It's my one spot. And you watch, it'll dry completely up by the time we get there. But Curtis Mead hitting again. Shohei. Jay Brooks hit 2 Shohei image variations. I didn't hit any. We got to save some Curtis Mead. That's my only spot in the 100 is the Curtis Mead second 50. Michael Lorenzen. Jacob deGrom. Glaber white border. I hope so. I hope so. I hope I do well. I won't be mad. Curtis Mead. Nah, come on, dude. What? Wait, which one is what is this one then? Okay, so this Curtis Mead is the color. That's the color swap. Okay. All right, that's the color swap, and this is the image variation. All right. Curtis Mead hit again. That Curtis Mead spot, bro. We were just talking about it. Bam! There it goes. Hits again. That's insane. I'm not. I don't. They're definitely not to 100. I mean, definitely not. Oh man, come on, dude. There's Slade Cecconi. Slade Cecconi and Curtis Mead. Those are the two guys, man. Yeah, I have been card mocking myself. That's exactly right. And I really did it now. Holy smokes. But I mean, I'm happy for him. That's Nick, right? Nick's got that spot, I think. I think so. Yeah, I imagine Slade Cecconi signed a lot of autographs for this. You know what I mean? Like, I just have that. I don't know where that feeling's coming from. I just got this inkling that this man signed a lot. Nelson Briles. Nelson Briles for the Royals. But I do want another auto. That's 3. I really want a red ink. Yeah, it probably could. Probably could. But for me, this product's all about the red autos. You know, that's. I mean, the blue ink autos are good. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm really happy anytime we hit a blue ink auto. But it's the red ink that I'm looking for. I remember when Ohtani was in it. Was that the 69 or the 68 set? I'm not sure. But I hit 3. I ended up hitting 3, but I hit 2 of his red ink autos. And the owner sold them for over $30,000 each. Like, immediately. Flipped them. I don't think they're worth that today. Like, they went for over $30K, both of them. He flipped them both. I want to say like 34,000 and then 30,000. It was insane. I don't think I ever hit a blue. I think I only hit 3 red inks. I don't think I ever hit a blue. And then the next year, I hit more red ink Ohtani. Now, they weren't rookies anymore, but they were still going for stupid money. And I hit another one. And then the year after that, I think I hit the duel with Mike Trout. It might not have been the next year, though. It might have been like high number. So I have like this. It wasn't until I want to say the 4th year that I did not have a red Ohtani auto. The 4th year of his heritage. And I haven't hit one since. There it is. There it is. Ji-hwan Bae, red ink. So the thing about this card is he doesn't have a base. So this card goes to the real one auto spot. But there it is. Ji-hwan Bae, red ink. It's our 4th auto in this case. There it is. Okay. So I don't remember who got that spot. I know Big Fan 5 let it go. So somebody else has that spot now. But there it is. All right, that's 4. I think the reason we have 4 autos, and maybe we'll get another one. I mean, I'm not going to be mad if we do. But I think the reason is because one of the autos was in the hot box. And the hot box is collated with other hot boxes. You know what I mean? Like they make all the hot boxes at the same time. And so like there's 3 autos every 12 hot boxes ish on average. So if you just happen to get a hot box with an auto, you know, you're one of those whatever 25% or whatever. Then Marco Luciano image variation. Then the rest of your case can be auto heavy because, you know, you already have one from the hot box. And then the same thing can happen. You can hit a red ink auto in your hot box, and Corbin Carroll color. That's a color swap for the Corbin Carroll. And then hit another red ink auto in the case and have a 2 red ink auto case, which is always really cool. One year, and I don't remember the year, but one year the hot boxes were hit heavy. Like you had a really good chance at a red ink auto in a hot box. Not only that, but you had a higher chance at like the dual autos and the auto relics. Like they seeded those more into hot boxes. So when you got your hot box, that was your chance. Not your only chance, but you know, that was your big chance at red ink and stuff like that. I don't remember what year that was either. I mean, that could have been 16, 17, like it could have been a long time ago. I've been doing this for a long time, so all the years kind of run together. But yeah. Shohei Hunter Brown got lit up. I'm trying to get Topps to sell me 100 cases of everything. You know, like, not everything, but like Flagship and Heritage and Bowman Draft. So that's my goal, is to talk them into that. And I feel like the way I can do it is to buy 100 cases of stuff like this where nobody else is doing it and they have all these cases sitting around, you know. I feel like that's my chance. So I'm trying to distinguish myself. Ellie De La Cruz. Box topper. We got a Gunner short print. I like that card. Looks like a photo variation, you know? With the glasses on his hat. It's a cool photo. We got a white border MVP. I don't have any of the MVP spots in the 100. I had a lot of them in the first 11. I was thinking about taking them. Almost did when they were all available. What I wish I had done is made the MVP 1 spot. And then I'd had it. I'd have had it in all 111 cases. I'd have took that spot. I think it's a cool spot. Mauricio Dubon. Short print. Yasmani Grandal, short print. Bo Bichette, image variation. You got a Stephen Kwan. That is your black and white. Ooh, that's a nice card right there. Christian Encarnacion Strand, silver to 375. That's fantastic. This has been a really good case. Good first case. Ellie rookie. Whit Merrifield, white border. Didn't you say you had Whit Merrifield? Let's see, look at me hitting you. Hitting you all the good cards. Jonah Heim. Got a relic, Jeff McNeil. There it is. Next box, we've got Stan Bosson. Stan Bosson for the White Sox. Hey, Mosstown, how are you? I seen Topps post about that set and say it releases tomorrow. So I won't tell on Chris. Don't worry. Secret's safe with me. Oh, and white. No, I didn't say that. There are boxes though that in the past had guys that weren't part of the 100 card Chrome set, but I want to say they were like mega boxes. But I think they were released with high number. It was high number, but they were special. It was like a special release they did one year, and it included Chrome with the other guys. And it was really easy to hit superfract. It was way easier to hit superfractors because it was a relatively limited release, and there were 400 cards, or whatever, that had supers because the other 100 didn't. But I'm trying to remember what it was called. But it was a square box, kind of like what they do now when they call them I don't know what they're called, super value or something like that. But it was a couple of years ago. I don't think they do it every year, but it's where what they did in that set is they released the other Chrome, in 2 like 3 or 4 card packs. I'll have to look it up. They ended up going for like, they were a blue box and they went for like $50 each. And they had the other chrome in them. That might have been what they were called. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. Was it Chrome Anniversary? Not that 52 set. It was actual Heritage. Dansby. Hold on, it's gonna bother me. Let me look it up. It'll only take me a minute. I'll look it up on Blowout because that's where I bought them. It's where I buy. It's where I always used to buy everything, but now I get a little bit from Fanatics. Heritage. I'm gonna put Mega and see if it comes up, but if not, I'll look. Maybe it's Monster. I think it was this. Let me see if this opens. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about right here. And it's not the main content, it's this line right here. These are the cards that I'm talking about. This right here. That's the blue box that I mean. It was that exact. Yep. And so that comes with a pack of 3 cards, and those 3 chrome cards are the other cards in the set that they didn't make chrome cards for, if that makes sense, you know. And so it was really easy to hit supers because there were so many of those. So here you've got an Acuna. I think that's the image variation. Yeah, Acuna image variation. No, that's okay. So if you look at that, you'll see that line that I quoted right there. It says each box contains a bonus pack that has 3 exclusive Heritage Chrome cards. And what that was the other Chrome cards that they never made, like the Chromes that they never made. And you almost got a refractor every pack. Like, it was really close. It was really close to a refractor a pack. And then supers, I can't tell you how many supers I hit in those. A bunch of them. But I don't think they've done that every year. I think that might have been a one-off. You know, I don't know if they do that in all the... Because since then, they've done those boxes again. I just don't know if they did the same thing with those Heritage packs. And what happened is Blowout was like, listen. Because I guess Topps made a bunch of them because, you know, in 2020, you could just sell anything. Even Heritage, right? And so Blowout was like, look, we want to sell you these because, you know, at the time I was breaking just like a crazy madman every night. And they were like, you know, will you buy these? And I was like, yeah, I'll buy them. And I want to say they were selling them for $50 each. And I think they sold them to me for like 40, you know. So I could sell them at whatever website was and make a decent amount on them. So they were a decent break for me. And that's what happened. So I would do like, I want to say there's 40 to a case, you know. That doesn't go there. I want to say there was like 40 to a case. So I was doing 40 of those little packs at a time, and there was so much color. Like, it was insane, the amount of color. Alec Thomas, relic. We're probably going to go relic the rest of the way. The last 5 boxes probably all have relics. It would be really cool to get another auto. Like, I would be stoked, but that would be 5 autos, and that hasn't happened yet for me this year. So it'd be the first time. Doesn't mean it can happen. It's just I'd be really surprised if it did. So, but let's see, maybe. Because I've hit 4 auto boxes before without having an auto in the hot box. So I guess we could easily do it. Hit a 5th auto. Ted Simmons. I think in the 11 caser we hit exactly 33 autos. I think we had, I had the 1 case with 4 and the 1 case with 2, and everything else had 3. I think is how it worked out. So Zach Gallen. 1 was Ellie and a red of Ji-Hwan Bae. The other 2, 1 was Slade Ciccone, because of course it was. And the first auto, I don't remember who the first auto was. Shane McClanahan. Let's see, who do we got here? It was Nestor Cortez. Yeah, box topper auto would be really cool. I would like to. I think the odds are we hit like 1.5 of those in 100 cases. So it's going to be tough, but I would like to do it. I mean, obviously not impossible or anything. We could do 3 or 4, you know. But I think the odds are 1.5. Drew Rasmussen. It's all Rays pitchers all the time. Drew Rasmussen. Black border. I can't seem to get that pack. George Kirby short print. Shohei. The unfortunate Hunter Brown today. Nothing like a 11-run deficit in 2/3 of an inning. I love it. I'm sure somebody actually has those numbers. I don't know. I mean, enough to where I can open 111 and odds are I don't hit a superfractor. You know what I mean? So, many thousands, I would imagine. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I would definitely like to do that. JJ Bleday. Juan Soto. Jose Barrios. Got a Mike Trout short print. Devers. here? We got a refractor of Francisco Lindor. Pete Crow Armstrong. Andrew Benintendi. Jordan Romano is the relic. 4 boxes left in case 1. Got Jordan Lawler. Kevin Newman short print. Seth Lugo, white border. Earl Weaver. Mackenzie Gore, short print. Here, my man Ryan Mountcastle. Mountcastle silver refractor. Juan Yepes short print. Harrison Bader. Ellie De La Cruz, rookie. Alejandro Kirk. Sean Manaea, short print. Mookie Betts. Joey Votto. Freeland short print. Bobby Witt. Bobby Two Bang today. Bobby Bombs. What do they call him? Something. Bobby 5 RBIs. That's what he is today. At least last time I looked, he might have more. He might have more before that game ended. Riley Green. Edward Julian. Short print. Aaron Judge. What did the Mets do? I didn't see that one. I just saw the Royals game. Got a white border Christian Walker. Yeah, what's he batting, like 350? I mean, he's doing off to just a smoking hot start. Christian Encarnacion Strand. 16, did they really? Wow. Nick Castellanos. How'd I miss that? I know we had a no-hitter going into what, the 8th? In Arlington. That was pretty cool. But fun day. Fun baseball day early. Hey, what's up, man? I got you a Ellie box stopper. So far today, that's about it for cool stuff. Horatio Pena. Dude was 22 years old. You believe that? Look how old they were back then. 22 right there. Actually, I'm just messing with you. How old was he? Let's look. Can I read this? 45. He was 30. 29? 29 in that photo. I was pretty close. I was right around the corner. The man looks 45, I'm telling you. Oh, I thought you said you kept them. I must have been thinking of somebody else. Well, for somebody, I hit him in that. Oh, no, you did tell me you only had him in the 11. Now I remember that very clearly because I was worried about getting you the full set. How close should we come, do you think? I know you said you were missing like 10 or something. And I hit you at least a couple more. Patrick Bailey, white border. Yeah, I don't actually know if the Rays played today or not, to be honest with you. There weren't a whole lot of games. So who do you have? Who do you have to hang out with me for the next 17? Did I say 17? 17 days? It's insane. Hopefully the sound of my voice doesn't get grating. 7 or 8, I mean, that's not bad. Plus you got trade bait or, whatever. Didn't hit you in auto, though. Michael Kopech, sorry about that. Zach Greinke. Oh, yeah? I have hit that already today. I thought for sure that was going to be something, but it's just this regular card. Yeah. Yeah, so from what I'm hearing, the white borders and the black borders and the chromes for the short prints aren't short printed along with them. So you've got the same odds. Now, I know card number 1 doesn't have chrome, so that doesn't matter, but you've got the same odds for like white border, black border, and that kind of thing. Oh, yeah, Leote? Okay, that's pretty cool. Did they label him as a pinch runner on his card? The Tavares. Adam Frazier. Joey Votto. Hank Aaron. I hit a bunch of the MVPs parallels, that's for sure. Matt Manning short print. Riley Green. Yeah. It was odd they were making it a short print. It made me wonder if they were going to do something with it, you know? Like, and they might have. Like, there might be a rare version of the card. You know, that would not surprise me at all. Jordan Adams signature. Missing signature on the Jordan Adams. You know, there might be something. We'll have to watch that card and see. Topps asked me today if they could use my posts on social media. And I was like, sure, go for it. Zach Eflin. Just a nod, could be. All right, we did get a 5th auto. Andrew Abbott. That is our 5th auto in this case. That's a great case. It's my first case with 5 autos. We've actually hit one in every other box in this case. So that is pretty impressive. 5 auto case. Ellie De La Cruz, Andrew Abbott, Ji-Hwan Bae, Slade Ciccone, and Nestor Cortez. That's really good. It's not going to be the common theme this year for sure. You know, I think the odds, the pack sheet odds say in 100 cases we should hit 302 autos. 302. So, you know. Craig Nettles. Now, those are real 1 autos. It's not counting if we were to hit, say, a buyback or something like that. So that's kind of where you get that couple extra autos from. It is slightly more than 3 autos a case. Is just, most cases are definitely going to be 3 autos. I don't think Ji-Hwan Bae's a rookie, is he? Maybe he is. Yeah, no rookie card logo on Ji-Hwan Bae or Nestor Cortez, of course. They were, none of them were 75 guys, if that's what you mean. No 75 guys in this case. Usually we hit one, you know. I think we probably average a 75 guy a case. Shohei short print. Maybe we got another auto. 6 auto case would be That would be nuts. That would definitely be nuts. The Ji-hwan Bae goes to that spot though because he doesn't have a base card, so they still got an auto. They actually got the red ink auto. Also, if we hit a Vladdy, that goes there too because he doesn't have a base card. Andrew Heaney, white border. Sonny Gray, short print. Oh, yeah? That's good. White border MVP. That's the cheater year. Got a black border Jose Abreu. Carlos Santana. Well, now's a good time. He's hot again, so. Encarnacion Strands. All right, we have one box left. In case one. Is Gene Locklear. Riley Adams. Got a Otani Acuna, white border, MVP. Alex Cobb, short print. Riley Green, chrome. Probably planning to do 6 cases a day on average. 3 by me, 3 by Jay Brooks. 3 cases takes about 5 hours on screen. So it should take us, 17 days to do it all. And probably take off 2 days in the middle. It might not work out perfectly, because we still have to ship the 11 caser. I mean, we're not going to sort it, but we do have to be hands-on with the packaging, and then I do all the shipping myself. So that might affect my cases. I might not get 3 done those days, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. But in general, that's what I'm going for. We're looking at 3 weeks, 3 weeks to get this done for sure. And then beyond that for the sorting, packaging, and shipping. Brendan Rodgers, short print. I mean, it's definitely going to be a marathon. So. All right, last couple packs. What did you pick? Jersey or photo? No, definitely not. We'll still be probably still sorting the second 50 when Bowman comes out. That's my assumption. Coin decided the photo. Okay. I mean, Bowman comes out less than a month from now, Like it was 4 weeks from yesterday. Yes. Hopefully we can get the 100 cases of Bowman, If not, maybe we're just doing a 20 caser or something. I don't know. It'll be all right. It won't be the end of the world. But it would be the end of an era. It'd be the first time in a decade, over a decade. No, I don't usually do pick your teams, to be honest with you. I usually do random teams. I like random teams and random players. I might do some pick your teams, though. I've done them in the past. I always get caught up on pricing the teams. I had a guy said he'd do it for me, but he's not on Twitter anymore, so I don't know. I don't know where he is. I have his email, I guess. I guess I could email him. All right, so we have New Age Performers, and Then and Now, and Flashbacks. These are your color, these are your parallels and your variations. So we got the Otani Acuna, Luis Castillo, Andrew Heaney. We got the 17 MVP and a cheater. We got Jose Abreu Black. No signature, Jordan Adams, Zach Eflin, Patrick Bailey, Seth Lugo, Christian Walker, McClanahan, Drew Rasmussen Black. PCA rookie, Evan Carter rookie. We got the Acuna photo variation, JT Realmuto, 94 MVP, Bo Bichette image variation, Stephen Kwan black and white, Whit Merrifield, Francisco Mejia. Marco Luciano image variation, Corbin Carroll color swap, Corey Seager, JD Martinez, Gleyber Torres. We've got the Curtis Mead color swap and the Curtis Mead variation, photo variation, Lamont Wade. Henry Davis, rookie, black and white, very nice. Mike Yastrzemski, J.P. Sears, Cal Raleigh. Jacob deGrom, no signature. Owen White, image variation, Rhys Hoskins. Luis Arraez, no signature. And Jacob Lopez. So, a lot of nice stuff right there for sure. Chromes. Riley Green to $9.99. Jordan Adams, Ryan Mountcastle to $3.75. Lindor to $5.75, along with Morel. CES to $3.75. Juan Soto, Chrome, Tanya Chrome, Jonah Heim, Silver, Bryson Stott, Chrome. These are your purples. Barrios, DeGrom, Verdugo, Jose Ramirez, Freddie Freeman, PCA rookie, Curtis Mead rookie, Ellie De La Cruz rookie, Jonah Heim, Ruiz, Jazz Chisholm, Bryce Harper, Ryan Mountcastle, my man Ryan Mountcastle, Anthony Rizzo, Colton Cowser rookie, Jaron Duran, Nestor Cortez. On his auto, they say Nestor Cortez Jr., which is kind of weird that they use. I don't know, man. They like do all kinds of crazy stuff. Max Fried, Volpe Natanope, Shane McClanahan, Owen White rookie, Nick Gonzalez rookie, Felix Bautista, and Ozzy Albies. And those are your chromes. Then we have relics. Dylan Cease, Teoscar Hernandez, Nick Castellanos, Jordan Romano, Alec Thomas, Jeff McNeil, and Dalton Varsho. And then finally, autographs. Nestor Cortez Jr., Andrew Abbott, Ji-Hwan Bae, 31 out of 75, Slade Ciccone, and Ellie De La Cruz. Very, very, very nice case. I liked it a lot, actually. Gene Locklear, Horatio Pena, I don't know, Jim Dwyer, Carl Morton, whatever. And then we have Craig Nettles, Jordan Lawler, Ted Simmons, Ellie De La Cruz, Adley, and Willie McCovey from McCovey Cove. All right. The PYT auctions. Wasn't one of them a charity auction, Royals? Oh, I feel like one of them was a charity auction. Whew. All right, I will be right back. Let me check the door. There's no. I'm the only one here. There's all kinds of noise coming from the front. Okay. Let's do case 2. All right. All right, box 1, case 2. And we have John Montefusco. We got a relic in pack 2. Sandy Alcantara. I forget how to say it. Tatis. Mitch Keller. 3. Yeah, I plan on ripping 3 a day. Might do 4, but 3 is the plan. Every day. Every day, forever. 3 a day. 3 a day at an hour and a half a case. Although we did that last case in about an hour and 15 minutes or so. So that was pretty good. See if we can do that again. But I'll probably stop after this case and get something to eat. You know, I'll probably do a dinner break after this case and then come back and finish, seeing us at 7 o'clock. Gregory Soto. If I wait until after the 3rd case, everything's closed, you know. Severino short print. Zach Geloff. Chrome. Garrett Cole. Bro, Jay Brooks is literally sitting in his car, and he had this girl ring the doorbell. Ronnie Mauricio, black and white. I'll be right back. Okay, remember, just grab it and go, okay? All right, love you. Hey, look at old Ray Fosse. Pete Rose ended Ray Fosse's career. No remorse either. Dude was like, shouldn't have been in front of her home plate. That's what he said. Hey, look at us hitting another auto. Lawrence Butler, another name I haven't hit yet. Lawrence Butler auto. All right. I'll take it. You got PCA Refractor. Martin Maldonado short print. Ralph Terry. Yeah. My dad was always a Pete Rose fan. Always. Charlie Hustle. And then after Pete Rose, it was Jim Thome. He liked Jim Thome a lot. His days in Cleveland. Ellie rookie. Alejandro Kirk, Mike Yastrzemski, white border. Gabriel Arias. Acuna. Acuna. Short print. Bobby Witt. Cal Raleigh, white border. Pablo Lopez, short print. Shohei Ohtani, that is going to be a color swap. Shohei Ohtani. Yeah. Cool card. Very cool. That is my first Ohtani variation. Jay Brooks had 2 image variations of Ohtani, but that's my first one. And I got the rare one. Color swap, anyway. Definitely rarer, but still. Very cool. Happy to hit it. It's nice. Just all green. Cool card. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Christian Encarnacion Strand. All right, box 2. Now we are on to box 3, case 2. No box stopper. It's only a second time that's happened. What's up, Slagger? What up? Making me come all the way up there to let her in. You sitting right there, watching me. Watching.
I wouldn't pay attention until you open it.
You'll say anything. I'm on case 2, but you just start with 26.
All right. I'm about to take this stuff.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
I was almost gonna forget.
Don't do that. She said she's still waiting.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Don't text me about it. Not now, because you should have texted me at 10 is when you should have texted me.
I got done yesterday.
Yeah, right? All right. But I ain't mad. I was kind of hoping she quit. So, because normally she blows my phone up if she's not gonna be in. She's like, oh, I'm not coming.
She was doing that to me.
Yeah, thank God.
Call her.
That's fine. I ain't mad about that. I'm just saying. I thought she quit. 2006 MVP white border. I like, dang, she found out we were paying by the 5 wide. She don't want to come to work no more. She realized she couldn't slow roll us no more.
They about to kill it. You probably finished all those tonight.
Good.
Oh, no.
She did 2 last night in less than 4 hours.
She about to hit the whole 10 case alone.
Yeah, good. 11 cases, but good. Tell her to get it. Elias Diaz. We always paid an hourly wage, but we've got one employee that's been with us close to a decade. Really close to a decade. She's been here longer than Kobe has. And she likes to go really, really, really slow. And it never really was a major deal. Like, we always used to joke about it, about how slow she was. But she's just gotten slower and slower, just trying to milk everything for more money. And we make less, so now it's like more noticeable. So we went to, instead of paying an hourly wage, we're paying, I forget what it is, 35, I think, 35 for the 5 wide, to do the 5 wide. And we timed the girl last night who did it, and she did it. It takes me an hour and 40 minutes. She did it an hour and 45. So we're paying $35, right? So it's basically, if you can do it in an hour and 45 minutes or whatever, it's basically $20 an hour, which is more than I pay them both. But the thing is the other lady, she would have taken about 4 hours to do that job. And so now, if she takes 4 hours to do the job, she's not making what she wants to make at all. So she didn't come in. She's like, well, forget that. She said, forget that. Well, this is a weird pack. Just a couple cards. Okay. A little Jordan there. Evan Carter Refractor. I mean, it was still a good pack. It's just only a couple cards in there. But yeah, she was like, the hell with that. If you're not gonna, if you're not gonna let me turn a 2-hour job into a 4-hour job, I'm not doing it. But I mean, the truth is, she could still turn it into a 4-hour job. We're just only gonna pay her $35 to do it. I'm not gonna answer that question, but yes. So anyway, the other girl, she just turned 19, and when she asked me for a job, I told her no. I was like, no, because when she was like 15, she worked for me, and it didn't really work out. You know what I mean? Like, she was on her phone, and she had a lot of friends that came, and they were working for me too, and it just was a disaster. So I was like, I'd rather not, and she's like, okay. And then we kind of needed someone, so I sent her a message. I was like, hey, if you want to try it out, let's try it out and just see, because I was like, she's older now, it's been a few years, maybe it'll work out. And man, it's worked out really well. Like, she works really hard. She puts her headphones on and just nose to the grindstone, you know what I mean? Like, not on her phone. I've never seen her one time on her phone, So, yeah. I mean, she's playing music in her headphones, or she's listening to like a TV show or a movie or something, but she's not watching it, and she's way faster. Like, she's as fast as I am. And I've been doing this a long time, So I'm like, all right. Yeah, I'm happy. I'll roll with that. But it's really shined a spotlight on the other lady, because this girl will come in and she'll work, and she'll do in less time way more. Like, the other lady will come in, she'll come in around 1 o'clock, something like that. Like, she'll just roll in around 1 and then leave at 7. So she'll do like 6 hours, and then the other girl will come in at 7 and leave at 1, right? So it's like, what is that, 5 hours? 7 to 1? No, that's 6 hours. And she'll do so much more work. Like, it's plainly obvious that she's, you know, outworking her by a big margin. And we pay the other lady more. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, something's got to give. So anyway. I like listening to music. I don't usually watch anything unless I've already seen it, you know, so I know I won't have to watch it again. So what I was doing when I was sorting series 1 for the last break. I had The Walking Dead on. And the reason I had The Walking Dead on, Corbin Carroll, Blue Ink Auto, is because I had seen it. But what had happened is after I used to watch The Walking Dead with Leonise, and after Leonise passed away, I stopped watching it. So what happened is I got to a point in The Walking Dead where I hadn't seen it, and I had to turn it off because I was sorting so slow. Because when something exciting would happen on the show, I would stop and watch it. So yeah, Adolis Garcia short print. That's another auto I haven't hit. Corbin Carroll, nice little rookie cup all-star auto. It's a nice hit. Curtis Mead. So I ended up just putting on Garth Brooks and listening to Garth Brooks instead. Yeah, see, that sounds like a really good idea. I've listened to a book one time when I was driving. You know what I'm reading now, which is really good, like Moss Hound. It is so good. And I don't know this lady from anything. My dad recommended the book to me. But it's called The Live Ship Traders. And it's a 3-book series called The Live Ship Trilogy. And I'm on book 1, right? It is so good. Like, I just want to sit down. I don't have time. You know, I can only read it, you know, at certain points. Usually when I'm like chilling at the house before I go to sleep, you know, I'll try to read it. And then, you know, if I'm in a bathroom or something like that, I'll read it in there. But that's it. That's the only place I have time to read, are those 2 places. So, but yeah, Live Ship Traders. It is so good. Like, I was like, damn, this is good. They should make a show out of this. The author's a woman, Robin something. But I had never heard of it before. And I thought, you know, I'll give it a shot. Because, you know, I had been reading, like, Stephen King, and I'd been reading Grisham, and I ran out of stuff. Like, I read everything they've written. And I was like, I need a change. And there's a couple other things I like. Like, I like to read the Josh Young, White Border. I like to read the hold on one second. I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. So we got an image variation for Freddie Freeman. That's actually pretty cool right there. Nice card. I like hitting different people. I like reading the sure. Oh, the whole card's purple. I was like, how do we have a purple Shane McClanahan, but his card is just a purple card? It was like, wait a minute, that's the purple hot box. Let me open it because for whatever reason I'm having a complete and utter brain fart and I can't think of what I'm trying to say. So let me just open my app, my little Kindle app here, and go to my library, and I'll tell you exactly what I mean. Oh, Jack McDevitt. I've been reading Jack McDevitt too. Where's my library? The Witcher. That's what I was trying to say. I've been reading The Witcher, those series. And the Witcher series is really good. And then I was reading some of the Robert Jordan too. But yeah. Anyway, sorry, I was losing my mind. Yeah, Robin Hobb that's the one. That's the Live Ship Traders. I really like that one. Highly recommend. Audible has the first book free. Yeah. So I've been reading the. We got a flip stock, Taiwan Walker flip stock. Hell yeah! Congrats. do a flip. Let me see if I can get a good photo of the flip side. Let me put it on the wood stand. I might be able to get this in a photo here. I'm gonna try. It's got a bad corner up here at the top, and it's coming, it like really shows up in the photo, so now I don't want to do it. Like it's blaringly obvious that it's got a bad corner. But it does show, you can kind of tell that it's a flip in the photo. All right, 1 second. So, Taiwan Walker flipped to 5. Limited to 5. Very, very cool. Hey, that's great. Congratulations. We must have been out of Mets, you know? And I was trying to think, like, who used to be a Met? Anybody? I can't think anybody. And here you go. Hey, congrats. It's got a little ding corner. It's not horrible, but it's not great. This is a nice hit right here. Heston Kjerstad. White border. That's a big card. That's a great hit. That dude's on. Well, I don't know if he's on fire, but he had a hell of a game the other day. I'll put it that way. Shohei, yeah, actually he is on fire. It's just everybody's talking about Jackson Holiday. Yep. I was like, I gotta find Mets. Do my best to find the Mets. One guy wanted a really big spot, and he sent me an offer by private message, but I don't, I'm never going to accept a message that way. I can't just give you the card, But as it turned out, based on the discounts that were offered, if he just took a couple extra spots, he could get it even cheaper than he offered. So I messaged him back, and I was like, bro, take a couple $15 spots, and you can literally get that spot for less than what you offered me in this message. And he's like, well, if you don't mind doing it, that's a deal. So I was like, all right, I got you. Eli Morgan, I forget which spot he ended up with, but it was saved him money. Yeah, that's a long time ago. That is a long time ago. The CSG wanted to do something with me where we sent in cards from group breaks. I was thinking about doing it because it's Sue's, Yanks chick. Almost did it. I still might. But I know most people want to use PSA. But, I could probably get them a deal. Probably, I might talk to her. See if she still wants to do that. I saw eBay's got deals going now with PSA, and then they purchase Golden, right? Hunter Green. Sparky Anderson. Devers. all I ever did to the card was just wipe them down with a microfiber cloth. That was it. Matt Manning. It drives me crazy because the cards are so thick, and then they're that old cardboard, so they're burry, you know, not damaged, but burry, and so they grab the edge of the sleeve. It drives me up a wall. So the best way to do it, but I just don't have the time, the best way to sleeve Heritage, or really anything that's paper, is just to do this, right? You just do that, and then when you open it up, you're never going to have any problem, you know? So if you ever have an expensive paper card, right, an expensive one that you want to make sure you don't ding it with the sleeve, you just do this. You can do that with a credit card too, by the way. You don't have to use a knife. And then pop it open like normal, and then it slides right in. You'll never hit that corner because the corner is actually cut. You know, see? That's the secret. I do that if I'm doing any kind of really expensive card, or a card that just for whatever reason isn't going in, and it makes me nervous. You know, I don't want to damage anybody's card. I'll cut the corner and do that. That's the best way. But, you know, who's got that kind of time? I tried to buy a case that were already cut, but that's not where they cut them. So I was like, well, this is stupid. They were like cut for safety, but they weren't cut there, so it didn't make any sense. It was more about removing them from the sleeve. I was like, once I get a card into a sleeve, I'm probably never going to remove it. You know? Yeah, well. Trevor Larnach. It'll work with like an old base card too. Like, I don't know if you keep old base laying around, but you can do the same thing. It'll damage the base card, but it won't damage the sleeve. It'll just cut that little corner for you. But a credit card works, but usually everybody's got a knife laying around, and that's the easiest way to do it. Just slide your knife across that corner. If I'm ever putting a card in a one-touch, you know, the ones that take the penny sleeves, I always do it with that. I always cut the corner before I put it in. Jack Flaherty. Jonah Heim. Got Brandon Woodruff, black border. Caminero. Hey, Dominguez. I think that's the first oversized Dominguez I've hit. Man, 42. It's a big set. Hank Aaron. Jazz Chisholm and JT Realmuto. Yasmani Grandal. Soroka short print. Encarnacion Strand. Sonny Gray short print. Dane Dunning white border. Mickey Moniak. Let me go check the doorbell. Be right back. 11-year-old got dropped off. Okay. So we've only got 2 autos, but one of them's really good. I didn't see the actual tornado, but I saw the news about it. We're not close to that. Oh, this is definitely something. Is that a photo variation? Yeah. Photo variation, Corbin Carroll. It's Corbin Carroll case. You know, little Corbin Carroll case. Almost. Halfway through this case. Probably take me another, what do you think? Less than 45 minutes, right? 1981 MVPs, Raleigh Fingers and Michael Jack Schmidt. Bobby Witt. Royals Bobby Witt. Went off today, huh? Harold Ramirez, short print. All right, we are officially halfway through this case. I can't get the Corbin Carroll into the sleeve. So, voila. Just like that. Oh yeah, I do that all the time. Ted Simmons. But for me, the fun's in the chase, not really in buying them. You know, I mean, I will buy cards occasionally, but like with the Curtis Mead spot I have, I spent $500 on it. You know, but it's more fun to me to chase a big Curtis Mead hit than it is to just go buy it. You know, I could probably buy a lot of Curtis Mead cards for that $500, you know. We got Vladito relic. The Vladito relic goes to the Clubhouse Collection spot because Vladdy doesn't have a base card. Oviedo. Wit Transcendent, that's nice. Yeah, that's real nice. Heston Kjerstad. Yeah, nice. That's nice. Transcendent was so nice. Woo! I had a lot of fun opening that. Now, Fish is gonna go to the that thing in June. Well, I don't actually know when it is. I know you RSVP by June, but whenever the party is, Fish is gonna go, and then he'll sell me the swag bags, and then I can run swag bag breaks. I love doing swag bag party breaks. Those are so much fun. Jason Dominguez. Jason Dominguez, rookie. We got JT Realmuto, white border. Clase. Yeah, I saw that. That was a nice pull. A birthday pull. Shohei. Lamont Wade, white border. Jeremy Pena, Leody Tavares, card 407. Yogi Berra. Josiah Gray, short print. DL Hall. Nick Gonzalez. All right. 5 boxes left. I think there's at least one more auto in here somewhere. Another box with no top loader. It's the second one in this case, I think. Willie McCovey. Paul Goldschmidt, relic. Tell her I said she's wise. Paul Goldschmidt and Nolan Arenado. I don't know why I thought that was Paul Goldschmidt. Probably because it was the Cardinals jersey. Yes, that is very weird, but I'm pretty sure it's Breakers that asked for it. It doesn't do me any good because I don't know how many cases I have yet, but it is good. I mean, that is fantastic. Same thing with Heritage. They had Heritage out pretty quick too. So it's going to be helpful if I get the cases. I can build the, the break. There's the Corbin Carroll. I want to put that with the others so I can be like, look what I hit. Oh no. Garrett Cole, this is a nice PCA. PCA white border rookie, good card. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Got, looks like a refractor. And that's another it's another photo variation. Yep. Ronald Acuna photo variation. That's his second one. Curtis Mead. Look at Curtis Mead, man. To 575. Curtis Mead's on fire. Just on fire. Back-to-back cases with a nice Curtis Mead hit. I don't know what to say. We haven't hit the hot box yet either, so we still have the hot box coming. At least one of these last 4 boxes should have an auto, maybe 2. Another good rookie, Evan Carter. Look at that one. Some nice white bordered rookies coming out. Jake Rogers. Pay me to maggot. I got you. JJ Bleday, short print. Mike Trout short print. Nice card. I love it. Steve Rogers. The white borders might work out to 1 every 20 cases, to be honest with you, just in general. Because you get 2 per box, so you get 24 per case, right? 24 per case, so that's 20 cases is 480, and there's 500 cards in the set. So I feel like to hit your guy a white border, it's like 1 in every 21 cases. The problem is we're hitting doubles of some people, like in the same case. So that's going to skew everything, you know, unless you're the guy getting the double. Still no hot box and no auto in this box. Nick Gonzalez. Used it for the trout. That's awesome. Mitch Garver short print. Shohei. Slade Ciccone, not the greatest corner. Ornelas. What's up?
What's up? I just start.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Oh, in white silver. Leaky blowing up my phone from the number he said he didn't know if he had. JP Sears.
What are you asking for?
He wants his old computer. So I figure he must have, either he's trying to sell it, which that computer ain't worth anything, or he did something to his current one. But either way, it's his. I give it to him. I don't care.
Yeah. See what Jono doing homework.
Yes. There's doing homework. And he wants that phone. I'm going to tell him no, but all of a sudden he want to talk. But it's just because he wants stuff. He wants the iPhone 15, but he never traded in his 13, so I ended up having to pay an extra. All the money that they were going to give me for his phone trade-in was like $800. So I'm going to tell him I don't have it. Because, you know, all he's going to do is, well, who knows? Who knows what they have planned? So I'm going to be like, nope, sorry.
No.
No.
I haven't eaten since that Chick-fil-A yesterday.
Listen to you. Riley asked about you. He's cheating on me. That's what he told me.
Oh, he's out, right? You bailed Riley out?
I didn't bail Riley out. Riley was out when he told me the story. How else would I have known it? Listen here, Mr. Cheesecake Shamer.
Phone call.
Uh-huh. His one phone call?
Yeah.
Got a white border for the 75 MVP. Y'all don't ever eat cheesecake in front of Jay Brooks. He gonna tell everybody. Brian Rocio. He gonna be like, got 2 pieces of cheesecake and a Diet Coke. Man, I was hungry. That's all I'm gonna say on that is I was hungry. Got a black border TJ Friedel. Owen White. I think it's image. Yep. Owen White image variation. We hit a lot of Owen White too. All right. Everybody stop talking to me. It's fine. Luke Walker. Luke Skywalker. This is before that even came out. Bet he got cool all of a sudden. Hey, it's my friend Luke Skywalker. He plays for the Tigers. All right, let me get a drink. Guess what it is? It's a Diet Coke. You can tell Jay Brooks. I don't even care. Acuna. Yeah. Yep. All right, another relic. So we got 2 boxes left. Looking for another auto, and one of the two should be a hot box. We haven't hit that yet. Hey, what are you doing? No. Stop coming in here for stuff for him. No, he can't have it.
No, he got it cold on.
No. And stop telling him about the stuff in here. This ain't Walmart.
He only asked me if he had iPhone.
I don't. It's erased anyway, so it's not gonna tell him anything. He done text his brother to come in here. Yeah, I didn't like the taste of Diet either for a while, but once you get used to it, now I don't like the taste of regular Coke. If I get a regular Coke, it's gross to me. Zachary Nito. Christian Walker. Jake Cave. Zach Gallen. Kyle Schwarber. Shane McClanahan, white border. I feel like we hit a black border at him earlier. Maybe it was a white border. I don't know. We hit something at him. J.P. Crawford. Got a black refractor, Ronald Acuna. Damn, that's a nice card. Black refractor to 75, Ronald Acuna.
Yo, you need more sleeves?
No, why? You going to get some? No, I'm good. Thank you. Hey, he sent Rajan in here to get it. You hear me?
Yeah.
And then Rajan's like, "Oh, I'm just getting this phone from Malik." It's like, man, get out of here.
Think you're a fool.
Yeah. All right, 2 boxes left. No box topper. So this last box should be, well, I mean, it's going to have to be, if we have one, it's going to have to be the hot box. I'm hoping this box has an auto. Shane McClanahan auto. That's our 3rd auto. All 3 blue ink, but that's okay. And 3 names I haven't hit before. So I like that too. Not that it matters since it's a new case, but, you know. Shohei. Paul Goldschmidt. Curtis Mead. Curtis Mead image variation. Man, that spot's killing it. Curtis Mead. Seth Lugo. Fujinami. Fred Lynn. Mickey Moniak, black and white. And you guys aren't going to believe this. That is the second flip stock in this case, and it also has the same corner problem. Exact same corner problem as the last one, but not as bad. Not as bad, so I think I can do the photo with this one. Get that flip stock photo. Trying to get the grain is what I'm trying to do. Get a photo with the grain so you can see it. So we only hit 1 in 11 cases, and now we've got 2 in 1 case. 1 in 12 cases. Do a flip. So I know there's cases out there with just tons and tons and tons of flip stocks. Like one guy was telling me every final card in his packs was a flip stock. So for like 2 boxes, he had nothing but flip stocks. Ended up hitting like 50 or something like that, almost 50 in 2 boxes. It's insane. Do a flip. Well, it's a rookie, so probably didn't go too cheap, but maybe it did. I don't know. My man, Ryan Mountcastle, and Giancarlo Stanton short print. All right, 1 box left. Looking for a hot box. Looking for a hot box this last box. Yeah, they should be. They should be to 5. That's what they've always been. So, Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan? It's first Nolan Ryan, I think. All right, feels like a heavy pack. And we have our hot box. Curtis Mead. It's right here at the hit spot, too. I was like, uh-oh. But it's not a hit. It's just a Curtis Mead. Just a regular... Oh! Curtis Mead. We got an Ellie also. Ellie Dela Cruz. Curtis Mead, Ellie Dela Cruz. Austin Riley. No signature, Austin Riley. Nice card. Jonah Heim. Hoping to get a 4th auto. That's what I'm looking for. That would be pretty awesome. But this has been a pretty good case, you know, regardless. Bobby Witt, white border. Jazz Chisholm. You like Jazz? Salvi. Bryce Harper. Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll hot case, man. It is a Corbin Carroll hot case. We did pretty good for the Corbin Carroll spot. We got a black border. Black border Yandy Diaz and Luis Arraez. It's pretty cool. Corey Seager. Corbin Carroll. I thought it was going to be a special hit, but it's not. Bo Bichette. Shohei image variation. Back-to-back cases with a Shohei. Actually, they might have both been this case. I don't even remember. George Kirby. But I hit that Shohei color match, remember? Mookie Betts. Evan Carter rookie. Nice card. Slade Ciccone, chrome, purple chrome. Mike Trout. Jose Barrios. It's just a relic. Oh well, just a relic. Jeremy Pena. Jacob deGrom, chrome. Felix Bautista. Alex Verdugo. Yo. It's all right. Going good. 7. Yeah, 7. Yeah, pretty good. Bowman. Okay. They gave me 4 cases of Breaker's Delight. That's what they gave me. Okay, talk to you later. All right, bye. I was hoping he was going to tell me all right, I got you. You can have 100 cases. But instead he was like, it's a tragedy. Well, that's not a good sign. Jose Ramirez. What's up, Nick? Bro, I am killing your Curtis Mead spot, dude. I haven't hit an auto though, but I mean, other than that, I've hit you everything else. Jacob deGrom silver, Freddie Freeman purple. Like, I am just slaughtering that spot. I did really good for it in the 11, but I've only opened 2 cases. I'm killing it right now for Curtis Mead, bro. I think I've got 2 action in the last case. I think it was 2 action. It was I think it was an action and maybe a color swap. Anyway, the last case, the first case, case 1, I hit you 2, right? Two nice ones, whatever they were. Isaac Paredes, PCA rookie, purple rookie. And then in this case, I've done it again. So, yeah. Your Curtis Mead spots on fire. Corbin Carroll. Anthony Rizzo. I'm about to do a recap, so you'll have to see here in a minute. Colton Cowser, purple rookie. Lane Thomas and Jarren Duran. But you're going to have your money back by case 5 here at the rate things are going. Giancarlo. Yeah, that's a nice Andrew Abbott. Andrew Abbott, white border, nice card. All right, last pack, case 2. Now I'm going to go eat, but I'll do the recap first. Julio. And Max Fried. All right, let's go ahead and clean it up, and then we'll recap this case, okay? But it was... Well, I mean, I don't know. I've only hit 3. But I know that some people were hitting a ton of them. But they're only in hobby. That's it. That's the only place you can get them. So that, and all 500 cards have them, which means there's 2,500 of them. And I've opened, if you don't count this case with 2, we went 12 cases and only hit 1. So that seems about right. You know, that doesn't seem like too many. But obviously we hit 2 in this case. So that's 3 and 13. I don't know. Shohei. Image variation. Corey Seager. Bryce Harper. Jazz Chisholm. Can't get this black border in. They're killing me with this stuff. I gotta be so careful because a black border, you know. Alright. Some cards just slide right in, and then others don't go in for nothing. All right, let's do the recap. All right, my friends, we are going to recap case 2 of 100. So here are all of our flashbacks and all of the then and now. And then New Age Performance. All right. These are your parallels and variations. You got Austin Riley, no signature. Bo Bichette, white border. Yandy Diaz and Luis Arraez. Those are black border. Shohei, image variation. Andrew Abbott, Gleyber Torres. You got a flip for Jose Rodriguez. That should be to 5. Curtis Mead, image variation for Curtis Mead. Seth Lugo, white. Mickey Moniak, black and white. Christian Walker, Shane McClanahan. Alec Burleson. Got a 75 MVP white border. TJ Friedel, black border. Owen White, image variation. JP Sears. Pete Crow Armstrong, Acuna image variation. Evan Carter, JT Realmuto, and Lamont Wade. Got a Corbin Carroll image variation. 81 white border. Dane Dunning, Trevor Larnach, Jack Flaherty, Brandon Woodruff, Josh Young, Freddie Freeman image variation. Heston Kjerstad is a great card. Here's another flip. So we opened 11 cases yesterday and hit 1 flip. And then today we've opened 2 cases. And in 1 case we ended up with 2 flips. Now that's happened before. I know people are hitting them in some cases like insane. But 2006 MVP Kyle Bradish, Mike Yastrzemski, Kyle Raleigh. Got a really nice color swap on the Ohtani. Gregory Soto, Xander Bogaerts, and Ronnie Mauricio. The Ronnie Mauricio is the black and white. Let me put the Ohtani over here because we did pretty good for a couple different players in this break here. All right, this is your chromes and your chrome parallels. So you got Corbin Carroll, Curtis Mead, and Ellie De La Cruz. Jonah Heim, Ruiz, Jazz Chisholm, Bryce Harper, Corey Seager, Bo Bichette, George Kirby, Evan Carter, Slade Ciccone, Jose Barrios, Jacob deGrom, Alex Verdugo, Jose Ramirez, Freddie Freeman, PCA, Anthony Rizzo, Colton Cowser rookie, Jarren Duran, Giancarlo, Nestor Cortez, and Max Fried. Jacob deGrom silver to 375. My man Ryan Mountcastle. That is a refractor to 575, and then a black refractor, Ronald Acuna to 75. So another guy had a good case. Owen White to 375. Curtis Mead to 575, a little refractor. Jazz Chisholm to 999. Shane McClanahan refractor. It looks a lot like your purple hot box, doesn't it? But it's not. It's just a refractor. Evan Carter to 575. PCA to 575. So those two guys had good cases. And then Zach Geloff to 999. Relics. We've got Jeremy Pena, Austin Hayes, Felix Bautista, Paul Goldschmidt, Vladito, JT Realmuto, Ezekiel Tovar, Marcus Semien, and Sandy Alcantara for your relics. Box toppers, nothing crazy. Steve Rogers, Ray Fosse, pretty cool, but nothing nuts there. Autos, Shane McClanahan, Corbin Carroll, and Lawrence Butler. So, guys that had crazy cases. Corbin Carroll had a crazy case, right? Like, holy cow, that case just killed it. Otani had a great case. That's an awesome case. And then again, Curtis Mead has a great case. Curtis Mead image variation, a purple, which is, you got a 1 in 4 chance of the purple in every case. And then, but the Curtis Mead refractor. But look at this, and this is coming over from yesterday too. Yesterday this spot crushed it. But look at this spot just in the last case. Just in case 1. Oh, look, Corbin Carroll. What was that? Corbin Carroll. Is that a color match? Man, Corbin Carroll's on fire too. There, look there. Curtis Mead, that's a color swap, and that's an image variation. So Curtis Mead's on fire. Corbin Carroll's on fire. I'm looking for Otani. I swear I hit an Otani in this case. Now I got to find it because Otani's on fire. But maybe not because now I don't see it. Maybe I was talking about the other one. So anyway, crazy cases. Pretty cool. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be live again later. But I'm going to go with some of the... All right, see ya. Thanks.
Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember.
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
This has been a production of CF